This is breaking news.
Marjorie Taylor Greene gets seen Hannity on board for national divorce, then warns of looming civil war. Seen Hannity is not only interested in Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene's national divorce, but he appeared to support it during a Wednesday night interview with the far-right congresswoman. The Fox News host gave the Georgia Republican precious 5 minutes of precious primetime to explain what she actually means by the national divorce, but introduced her in a manner that gave weight to the decision that has largely been received with a bipartisan rebuke, for now at least. On Monday, Taylor Greene said via Twitter, "We need a national divorce," and called for a separation by red states and blue states to shrink the federal government. "The last thing I ever want to see in America is a civil war," she added. "No one wants that. At least everyone I know would never want that. But it's going in that direction, and we have to do something about it." Hannity did not provide any pushback on Taylor Greene's warning that another U.S. civil war is looming. Watch the above via Fox. The post Marjorie Taylor Greene gets seen Hannity on board for national divorce, then warns of looming civil war first appeared on Mediate. She later expanded on the idea in a Twitter thread, explaining how the political difference facing the United States were irreconcilable and pivoted to smaller federal government and states' rights issues. Do you know who else argued for states' rights? The Confederacy, but I digress. The idea that the United States proceed with some sort of legal dissing between red and blue states is pretty extreme. It's also bonkers and seems really unlikely. But one of cable news' top-rated television, Seen Hannity, thinks it has merit, evidenced by his introduction of Rep. Taylor Greene. "Most people instinctively want this to be the United States of America," he opened before asking, "How did you get to this point?" He then listed several divisive topics, like how do you reconcile defund on the police and no bail laws with law and order? How do you reconcile secure borders and wide open borders? How do you reconcile energy independence with energy dependence and New Green Dealism? How do you reconcile peace through strength with people that want to gut our defense? "The last thing I ever want to see in America is a civil war," she added. "No one wants that. At least everyone I know would never want that. But it's going in that direction, and we have to do something." Hannity did not provide any pushback on Taylor Greene's warning that another U.S. civil war is looming. Watch the above via Fox News. The post Marjorie Taylor Greene gets seen Hannity on board for national, then warns of looming civil war first appeared on Mediate. "I don't see the middle ground on many of these issues," Hannity noted before suggesting Taylor Greene's idea has real merit. "So what is the other answer if it's not a divorce?" Taylor Greene appeared thankful that her host supported her and noted that all of her friends are regular Americans. "Everyone I talk to is sick and tired and fed up of being bullied by the left, abused by the left, and disrespected by the left." She then cited the number of likes and retweets of her national divorce tweets to support this idea's popularity. Her initial tweet so far has received roughly 77,000 likes, 10,000 retweets, and approximately 14,000 quote tweets. But one imagines not all of those are in support.